And welcome to the TwoAskewPodcast.
Welcome back.
Yeah. I tried to surprise you.
Yeah.
I turned it on.
I
just started yelling immediately.
God.
Yeah.
I was stunned.
Yeah. Last week for our gaming, we played Overcooked. That went okay for about 20 minutes, and then we started failing hard.
Yeah, it was fun.
It's a cooking
co-op
game.
I hope you guys have subscribed.
Subscribe to TwoAskewPodcast
Yeah.
on YouTube.
YouTube, yeah.
And then that's where our gaming goes.
Yep.
And last podcast, we talked about the Eagles Super Bowl game that
we
hadn't
won!
happened yet. Yeah, it was crazy. It was stressful as hell.
So stressful.
I thought I was going to die.
Very satisfying because we were in a room of like 10 Patriots fans.
Yep.
And it was only us two Eagles fans.
Yep.
So it felt real good.
Yeah. And if you don't care about football or the Super Bowl, that's fine. But
well, now it's over, so...
It's over. You don't have to hear about football for a while, which is awful for me. This is the worst part of the year. There's nothing football going on. But there was some cool stories on the Eagles side of the... It was the first Eagles Super Bowl, so it was... A lot of people were cheering for the Eagles, mainly because they're going against the Patriots. And it was their first Super Bowl,
the
so
underdogs.
That was pretty cool. There was a running back, Corey Clement. He was undrafted rookie free agent this year. He didn't get drafted, and then the Eagles signed him. He made most of the plays. Chris Long donated all of this year's earnings, all his game checks to education in Charlottesville.
All of them?
All 16 games.
100%.
Yeah, he played for free.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
100%.
Originally, he said 6 games, and then he bumped it up. He said, screw it, I'll do the whole year. So he played for free last year.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty
After
nice.
those dummies in Charlottesville bought tiki
How
torches.
will he survive?
He's a million. He's made his money. He's about to retire. He made his money before.
Yeah.
Nick Foles almost gave up football 2 years ago.
Yeah.
He wanted to retire, and then he went on a camping trip, and his wife talked sense into him. Now he's an MVP of the Super Bowl.
I know.
Malcolm Jenkins, he's one of the first players to join Kaepernick in kneeling and stuff. Mm-hmm. And then, when people get mad about that, one of the things they say is, like, don't bring politics into it, focus on football. If you're not focusing on your sport, you're going to lose or whatever. And then he proved them wrong because he won the Super Bowl. So it's not a distraction like people like to say.
That's good.
Zach Ertz, I got to wear my Zach Ertz jersey, and he got the game-winning touchdown.
Yeah, that was a crazy play if you watch the
And then I got his signature, it was like 2 years ago?
Mm-hmm. Longer.
Longer than that?
Yeah, it's probably
He's from
3.
Southern California, and he went into where Lexi used to work at the Audi dealership to get his car service or something.
Yeah, because one of my friends who worked there at the service department, I guess you would call it, knew I was an Eagles fan, and so he texted me and was like, do you want Zach Ertz to sign something for you? And I was like, what? What are you talking about?
Yes.
And then we had him sign to you, to Ray, go Eagles, and then I surprised you with the signature.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. We tried to get Sproles, because he goes there too, but...
Yeah, Darren Sproles also lives in Southern California.
Yeah, he ended up canceling his service, so we never got it. Yeah.
Well, we bought a football.
Yeah, we bought a football for it.
We had to buy a football again.
And then he canceled.
Remember why we had to buy a football? Because we used to have one, and Bella destroyed
it. Our dog, yeah. She loves footballs.
Yeah. So she ruined one. So we had to go buy an emergency one to have Darren Sproles sign.
And then he didn't show up.
We learned from last time that, Zach Ertz's signature's on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper.
Yeah, it's just some sheet of paper because we weren't prepared.
It's framed, but it's just a basic 8.5 by 11 blank sheet of paper. So
nothing special.
We're like, we'll have a football ready this time.
Yeah.
But he canceled. And Zach Ertz, he married, his wife is a player for the U.S. soccer team.
And she won too, right?
The women's, they won the World Cup.
They're making a lot of money this year.
Yeah,
Shit.
And both of them are in the ESPN Body Issue last year. So if you want to creep on that couple.
ESPN Body Issue?
They're naked.
Oh, really?
Yeah, basically.
Oh, I didn't even know ESPN
they pose
did
in
that.
certain positions so you don't see anything.
Oh.
But...
So it's like a Sports Illustrated kind
It's like the Sports Illustrated
ESPN.
bikini, what's it called? Swimsuit edition.
Yeah.
But they do, it's called the Body Issue. They do it every year now, and they have random athletes.
Oh.
And those two were in it.
Just these ripped fuckers.
Yeah, these massive athletes.
Yeah.
One year they got Vince Wilfork, who played for the Patriots. He's a big defensive lineman. He probably weighs, I think he weighed 375 pounds.
Oh my god.
He's a big, massive man. He has a huge gut.
Yeah.
He's one of those
I was gonna
extremely
say, some
fat.
of the guys are like,
They're massive.
they look fat, but they're like athletes.
Well, underneath that fat is a ripped human being.
Yeah.
That just has a layer.
Yeah.
Because their position he's in the heavy, but he was in the
mass.
issue 2 years ago. Which
Oh
is
my
funny.
gosh.
Because he's a massive, big old belly like posing. It's pretty cool.
I didn't know they did that. That's funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good to
And
know.
Lexi is stressing out every day because for Christmas we got a DNA test.
I'm waiting.
Yeah.
It's taking forever, you guys. So we sent it in January 16th.
What's it called? Geno 2.0?
Yeah, Geno 2.0.
It's the National Geographic
yeah.
version of 23andMe.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of different ones.
Yeah,
for
which
DNA
kind of
tests.
sucks because it would be extremely better if there was only one.
Yeah, well, that would be probably cornering the market, and then.
But then there'd be more pool of information,
Well, yeah,
because
they
try
could
to match
probably-
you to people. They try to match you
Yeah.
to ancestors. Like if it was in one company doing it all, that
Or
would be
and
much
then
better.
people can share if you can choose to share your DNA, so you can match up with people on I think it's Ancestry that does that, Ancestry.com, where you can match up online with all these people that you might be related to.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool. But I am tired of waiting. I'm not the most patient person in the world. I really want to know because, well, my mom took a DNA test, so I already know I'm going to be 50% Irish at least.
She came back as 90% Irish.
90%, not even joking, 90% Irish.
I didn't think people nowadays were 90% anything.
We knew we were Irish, but we didn't know she was that Irish.
Yeah, 90%.
90%, and then just a little stuff here and there. So I already know I'm going to be 50%
Yeah,
Irish.
it's not much of a mystery.
But for my dad's side, I'm not really clear on what it is, because he has kind of a complicated family history, and it's not traced very well.
Yeah. Mystery.
I just have these wild claims that my family says we are.
Yeah.
So now I might have some backing up to what they say. Because they like to say that we're related to Ponce de Leon, the conquistador.
the famous
Who
conquistador.
discovered Florida or whatever. And
Way to go.
and he
That guy. Way to go. You gave us Florida.
Oh, God, yeah. he was looking for the Fountain of Youth or something.
Yeah.
They like to claim that, but we'll see if I'm even Iberian Spanish. So, we'll
Yeah.
see.
But you know what? It would be better for you if they didn't have, because you're checking on a website, right? You're logging into an account.
Yeah.
So if that feature wasn't there, you wouldn't be logging in every day, checking up on it.
I don't log in every single day, but I do check my Gmail every single day because I want to see if I got the email.
And then it's funny because you just ship a bottle of spit basically.
Yeah,
in a
you
box,
just spit in a
and
bottle.
then you notice the address is a block away from where you
Yeah,
work.
that was a weird thing. The DNA testing center that they have you send it to is literally down the street from where I work. I wanted to walk the box of spit over to them.
Yeah, it would have been faster.
But
just throw it over the security guard.
Yeah, literally, they probably looked down upon that, so I didn't do that.
They'd probably throw it away.
But it got there really quick, the next morning or something.
Yeah.
So
The
that
post
was
office
nice.
was pissed. They're like, really?
Yeah, why did you bother sending this?
putting
Well,
this
you know
down.
what? We're keeping them in fucking business. They should be happy.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah, so eventually I can tell you guys what me and Ray consist of. Our ancestral origins.
DNA.
Yeah.
Mine's gonna say.
Probably next month. I'm assuming probably 3 to 4 more weeks.
Yeah. Should be interesting.
Yeah.
Mine, it's gonna say a lot of Mexican.
Yeah, you're
But they don't
obviously
break
gonna
it
be
down as Mexican. They break it down as whatever the native.
Do they
people
not
were-
put Mexican in there?
Well, I mean, the country of Mexico has
Oh.
only recently been called
Yeah,
Mexico.
That's true.
It's not going to say you're Mexican blood.
You're
you
Mexican,
have
yeah.
whatever the native people live.
Well, that's with Spanish. It doesn't say Spanish. It says Iberian because it's the Iberian Peninsula.
Yeah.
So-
And then there's all those stories about how family mysteries are being, like, family secrets are being ruined by people getting these lab kits and then finding out, like, wait a minute. This doesn't add up.
My mom had a family secret come out, but I cannot discuss it openly.
We're not going to discuss it.
Yeah. Just FYI.
There was just a discovery that there was an extra little branch that split off the family tree that people forgot about. That
people were like, what is this?
Yeah. So, kind of crazy.
Yeah.
In this episode, we came up with some crazy idea.
We're coming up with wild things, you guys. We don't know what to do.
we figure out, the podcast, we have a podcast to record coming up. What the fuck are we going to talk about?
Just throw together anything you can think of and we'll do it.
So, this week, we are creating a bracket-style tournament of
Mythical beasts.
Mythical beasts. Originally, I was going to think like Sasquatch and Loch Ness. And those were kind of obvious, so I kind of thought outside the box. Mm-hmm. So we don't know each other's. We each came up with 8.
Yeah, I'm hoping that we don't have the same ones.
Yeah.
So we'll find out.
we came up with 8 mythical creatures or whatever. They're going to go in this 16-piece bracket.
Yep.
As we lay them out.
And then we're going to have one winner.
And we're going to decide who probably wins.
We're just going to put them, like, the seeds for the bracket is just one, like, my 1 versus Ray's 1.
Yeah.
And then so...
So you already have it, like, half filled out, right?
Yeah, I have it filled out with my... Well, the first round, at least. With my contenders.
Okay.
So...
Here we go.
Shall we name our first contenders?
Yeah. Well, what's going on?
So mine is Cthulhu.
Okay.
The giant humanoid octopus cosmic god of the sea.
Okay, well...
He's actually...
a formidable force.
Yeah.
It's like an 800-foot octopus or something.
It is.
Okay. Well, this is going to be a little lopsided.
He's not really, like, mythology, I would say. He, like, originated in a book, actually.
It's like a legend.
Yeah, well,
It's
some
not
writer
like a
in,
mythology.
like the 50s or some shit wrote it. I don't know when he wrote it, but it's some book, and now it's, like, pop culture kind of thing.
Well, Metallica has that song, too. The Call of Cthulhu.
Yeah. Well, that was the book, I think. That was the name of the book.
Was that the name of the
book?
book?
Call of Cthulhu, yeah.
Oh, well, Metallica has a song.
I learned a little bit about him. I just knew about him from pop culture, so...
So, Cthulhu will face...
Write this down in my bracket.
Wait a minute. I think I wrote this down wrong. He's going to face the 12 dwarves from Snow White.
The 12 dwarves?
Yeah. Is it 7 or 12 dwarves?
Now I'm blanking.
Am I mixing up the 7th season?
I think it's...
I'm going to Google it real quick.
Yeah, Google that shit.
Is it 12 or 7?
Do you not have your... Oh, okay. Snow White and the 7 dwarves.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I wrote 12. Snow White and...
Okay, we added a few.
Oh, it is the 7 dwarves.
Yeah.
I think if I had all 12 dwarves, I think I could take out Cthulhu. But now that I know I only have 7...
Well, we'll write down 12. 12
As a
dwarves.
2 and 3-year-old boy, I was obsessed with the movie Snow White for some reason.
Which is interesting because Snow White is my most hated Disney movie.
Yeah, you're obsessed with Disney movies.
I think it's just vile.
I don't know what my obsession was with it. There's a very embarrassing picture of me, a 3-year-old me, holding up a brand new VHS of Snow White and the 7 Dwarves.
I want to see this picture. Where is this
My mom
picture?
has it. I've seen it. It's very hilarious. I was so excited. I don't know why.
You liked the song, you said.
Yeah, the song where they're mining and they're slave labor.
Yeah,
and they're getting rocks.
Oh my god.
Ho,
Yeah.
hi, ho.
So I say
think Cthulhu wins.
Yeah, this is pretty this is a landslide here. So round 1 Cthulhu wins.
Damn it.
All right. Second contender. I wrote down the Phoenix.
Okay.
So
it's a bird on fire.
this is going to be hard to beat because every time it dies, it births again.
Oh, that's true.
It comes alive out of its own ashes.
That's not fair.
Yeah.
You really picked impossible.
Well, I wrote these down before we figured out that this was going to be a tournament.
We don't even know the rules yet.
Yeah. So Good luck.
Damn.
This is Greek mythology, Firebird.
Everybody knows what a phoenix is.
It's eternal.
So my second contender is Chupacabra.
Chupacabra?
Yeah, he's just a little... It's a fake... He's a little demon the size of a small bear, is what I found out. I don't know. Small bear is like a dog.
I read that because I was looking at Chupacabra too. I did not know he was supposed to be bear size.
Yeah, I don't know why they decided
I thought he was
on
little
bear.
for some reason.
Yeah, it's supposed to be little in my eyes.
Yeah.
And I don't think a Chupacabra is going to be an invincible
Firebird.
phoenix.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Damn it.
Yeah.
I'm not off to a good start.
All right, so Phoenix wins.
Yeah, we'll move on with that one.
So next round, it's going to be Cthulhu versus Phoenix, though, so that'll be interesting.
Okay.
Anyway, third contender.
Yeah.
Jersey Devil. Do you know what that is? Have you heard of that?
Yeah, her name's like Snooki, right?
Yeah. Yes! You are correct.
Isn't it Snook Snook or something like that?
This
Cookie?
did originate in It's Snooki.
Oh, okay.
Snooki, the Jersey Devil. No.
Isn't this the one with wings or something?
So it has the head of a goat,
Oh.
horns, bat wings, clawed hands, hooves, and a forked tail.
I said Snooki already. I know what Snooki is.
So the Jersey Devil, from what I can remember, he was the 13th child of
Wait.
this
There's
fam.
an origin story?
Yeah, there's an origin story to the Jersey Devil.
Oh, shit.
He was the 13th child. He was born a normal baby. And then, he's born at home. It was like the fucking 1700s or something that he came from. He was born as a normal baby, transformed into this demon, killed his wet nurse, flew up a chimney, and disappeared into the Jersey forest.
And he's been seen since.
Well, actually, people say they do see him.
Yeah. He's around Jersey?
Yeah, Jersey.
Like the Jersey that I'm thinking of on TV.
No, like the Jersey,
It's not like Jersey, Montana or something, is it?
No, New Jersey, the state.
Okay.
But also, fun fact, his mother was a witch and his father was the devil himself.
I think he's going to have some psychological issues growing up. If the worst thing... Those are his parents, and the worst thing he did was kill a nurse and fly up a chimney.
Away.
If that's the worst he's done, he gets an award. You're raised by the devil and who?
A witch.
A witch?
Just some random witch.
Yeah,
the devil
he's
decided
fine.
to sleep
He's
with.
he's the best part of that family. I'm worried about another kid coming out of that. Really. Wait a minute, you said he was the 13th.
13th, so...
There's 12 other witch
12,
demons?
Yeah.
We don't need to worry about the
supposedly,
Jersey.
I guess they're normal humans. I don't know how.
Okay, yeah.
I want to see their DNA test.
Keep an
and
eye on them.
I'm probably related to the Jersey Devil somehow.
Yeah.
It'll come up in my DNA test.
Well, the Jersey Devil is fighting a centaur.
Oh, okay.
You didn't use centaur?
No, I didn't use centaur.
Okay, good.
I thought about it, but I was like, that's too common. I can't do it. So
Centaur, I think it wins because it's got a horse body. And it'll kick the shit out of the chimney boy.
But the Jersey Devil also has, like, hooves. And it flies around.
Yeah, but not as big. Alright, he's getting run over by a horse.
I think the Jersey
If he's
Jersey
small
Devil's
enough to
supposed be
fit
huge.
up a chimney...
Well, when he's a baby devil.
He did that when he was a baby?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Right after he was born.
Oh, you said wet nurse.
Yeah.
Oh.
He was born at home, came out of the vagina,
Yeah.
fucking
Sliced the
transformed
nurse's
into a
neck
demon.
and crawled up the chimney.
Yes.
I bet his parents were like, I'm not even going to track him down.
Yeah.
Let him go.
And centaurs are supposed to be, aren't they supposed to be like regal and like, you know what? Maybe we should have the centaur win.
I need a win on the board.
Yeah, you need a win.
Let's just pretend the centaur comes in clutch.
They usually hold like spears, I think. So he has a weapon.
Yeah, we'll give him a spear, yeah.
He has a weapon.
And a shield.
And a shield.
And he has a helmet on.
Yes.
And shoulder pads.
All right.
And a gun.
Centaur
He has an
wins.
M16 too. Oh, I forgot to write that. It's
How many arms does he have?
It's centaur with an M16. I forgot that part.
Oh my god, he really wins.
Yeah, write down with an
With
M16.
an M16.
Seriously, don't fake write it. I need a win. I didn't know I was fighting Cthulhu. I need a gun here.
Okay.
You might see Cthulhu in the finals. He needs some fucking armor and a gun, at least.
All right.
Yeah.
My next one, I'm probably going to butcher this name,
Okay.
but it's Iten Momen.
Iten Momen?
Iten Momen. It's from Japan.
It's like a T?
Worse.
Worse than a T.
So, Iten Momen is a sentient roll of cotton who flies through the night and suffocates people.
What?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
It's basically like a roll of toilet paper who suffocates people in their sleep.
Oh my god.
Japan
So one
is
day-
interesting.
An old man was walking down the street in Japan. A
He
piece of
swallowed a
cotton
cotton.
was blown down his throat. He suffocated, and people thought it was
It's a demon.
the cotton did it on purpose.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I'm not too worried about that one.
Who's Iten going against? Iten Momen.
Your piece of cotton is going against the Gremlins.
The Gremlins?
Yeah, from the movie.
Oh,
I'm trying to.
Gremlins. Okay. How many gremlins is this?
Well, that's the thing. It could be one, and if a rainstorm, if you watch the movie, you know it rains.
True.
You have 1,000
They
of them.
Duplicate.
The first when they're little furry bastards, they're called Mogwai.
Mogwai. All
And
right.
then-
When they're nice.
When they're
nice.
nice, yeah, and they sing in the cage. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
And then they get wet and pop out.
And then they're a gremlin.
They go flying out like bullets.
So gross.
And I think they'll overpower the piece of cotton you brought to the fight.
Yeah. I would say that's a win.
Yes.
Okay, the gremlins. Okay. So next one, the Wendigo.
I almost picked the Wendigo.
Really?
Yeah. I almost wrote it down.
So Native American mythology.
Yeah.
It is a cannibal humanoid demon who might have been a human once and can also be seen as a spirit who possesses people.
Yeah, he's
very murdery and gross and like lives in the shadows, and it's nasty looking.
okay. Yeah, that's creepy as hell.
Yeah. Eats people.
It's like
That's
they
the
took
main thing.
Sasquatch and said Sasquatch isn't cool enough. He also has to be a demon, shapeshifter, hides in the shadows,
Eats
killing,
people.
cannibal.
He gets flesh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So who's the Wendigo going against?
Medusa.
Oh, okay.
She is scary.
That's
Everybody
a hard
knows who
one.
Medusa is. She turns you into
Stone. I don't know that the Wendigo is gonna have a fight against being
Nope.
turned into stone.
I'm pretty sure Medusa wins that one.
I wanted the Wendigo to make
Snake
it.
hair and all.
Yeah.
Fabulous snake hair and all.
And like he only eats human flesh, and she's like a snake. So,
Yeah.
so Medusa will win that. All right.
Nice. Another win.
Next one is a banshee.
A banshee?
A banshee. So
Sounds like it's a vacuum.
it should be. Irish mythology. Basically, she's just this ghostly woman who screams really, really loud, high-pitched, very annoying. And when you see or hear that, it means that a family member will die.
It's like the lady in 101 Dalmatians.
What?
What's her name?
Cruella?
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
There were banshees in, oh fuck. Why am I not remembering the name of that game?
What?
The white-haired gay guy, not gay guy.
White-haired guy? Anderson Cooper?
White-haired gay guy.
Anderson Cooper?
No. I
White-haired gay guy.
I stumbled over my words and
Oh.
said gay guy.
I've never played a
The
video game as Anderson
white-haired
Cooper.
guy,
White-haired guy.
He has a sword.
White hair?
With the witch lady that you can have sex with in the game.
What?
You know?
Oh, The Witcher.
The Witcher. There we go.
Oh,
There were
Banshees. Oh,
Banshees
yeah.
in The Witcher.
The scary ghosts.
Yeah. Witcher.
man.
Sorry. White-haired gay guy.
That's exactly what I heard.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm pretty sure everybody else heard that, too.
Yeah.
White-haired gay guy. Anderson Cooper. Right
He's
to the front of my brain.
He's definitely not gay in that game. Like,
No, he's not.
Oh, our dogs are barking. Ooh. Yell at them.
No. Okay.
So who's the Banshee going against?
Pennywise from It.
Oh God. Ew.
It has come out twice now, so I think everybody listening at least has an idea. It's the horror movie from Stephen King.
He's like a clown, but he's more than a clown.
Yeah, the actual story behind it's kind of crazy. He's like he's a demon that's been around for all of time.
Yeah, like he transforms and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
So I don't know. I just threw him in there. Pennywise versus a banshee. You can't kill a ghost though, can you?
Yeah. Yes, you cannot kill a ghost because I need to win now.
But Pennywise is more than a ghost. I think Pennywise is more powerful than a ghost. I'm just gonna say it.
I was gonna say that too, but
he's got amazing dance moves.
Yeah, yeah, those dance moves.
In the new movie.
Have you seen the new movie?
If you haven't seen the Pennywise dance, you're missing out.
I saw too many of those memes before I watched that movie, so it became less scary. I'm not doing well, except for my first two that I had.
Oh, really? Have I been winning since then?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I should not have given you the centaur with an M16.
I really need... You brought out Cthulhu, a 600-foot squid or whatever the fuck he is. Sea monster.
My next one isn't going to do well either.
I don't know what...
I'm probably going to butcher this name as well.
Okay.
Kasa Obaki, also Japanese. It is an umbrella that
What the fuck?
jumps around on one human leg and has one eye.
Ew.
Yeah.
An umbrella with a human leg?
Yes.
Oh
and a
God.
human eyeball.
Just one.
Just one. And yeah, it's
What?
a Japanese demon.
What can it do? Kick you in the shin?
Probably, stab you with its pointed umbrella head.
It can cause less damage than you.
Yes. It can shield you
From random cottons that fucking go down your throat and kill you?
Yes.
Well, your umbrella is gonna fight Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice.
Yes.
You did more like movie stuff.
Yes.
And I did mythology.
Yes.
Okay, Beetlejuice. I think Beetlejuice wins against an umbrella, so...
That's pretty clear to say.
Yep. Alright. This is my last chance to have a win.
You have a good chance. I'll just let you know.
My last one is a Yeti. So, originated in Nepal, ape-like, super fucking tall and strong.
He's an ice squatch.
Yeah, ice Sasquatch.
Okay.
So,
He's gonna fight the Mario Brothers.
why are you bringing in two people? It's just Mario.
No, Luigi's part of this.
We got fucking gremlins, the 12 dwarves.
Luigi is a great guy, first of all. He goes
Pick
with his
one
brother
to
to
fight
go
a Yeti.
save... Yeah, they're gonna need two. These guys are like 2 feet tall. Their enemies in the video games are like little mushrooms, right?
Oh my god.
What?
Mario.
Bringing two Mario Brothers is too much of an advantage against a Yeti?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure the Yeti rips both of them in half.
You can jump on his head and knock him out.
The Mario Brothers spend hours fighting one turtle, okay, and they had trouble.
That's true. They did
I think
get
the
knocked
Yeti
out
wins.
by the... Alright. Let me write that down.
Alright, let's advance this bracket.
Yeah, so now we're on to round 2.
Okay.
Cthulhu against the Phoenix. This is a hard one.
The Phoenix is invincible.
Yeah, and Cthulhu is like a god.
Okay, eventually, this persistent little bird is gonna peck.
And also, the Phoenix is fire, and Cthulhu is like octopus water guy.
Right. Eventually, this determined little firebird is gonna peck the eyes out of Cthulhu and burn up all the water. This fight might be 500 years long.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long fight. What if Cthulhu puts out his fire?
Well, the Cthulhu wins. I don't know.
This is hard.
They're too powerful.
And then he'll just like when he comes back alive, is he a baby bird?
No.
Or a full-grown bird?
Okay, he's definitely dead. If he comes back as a baby bird, he's getting stepped on. And he comes back smaller and smaller.
With all his, 8 arms, he just keeps smacking this bird around.
I think Cthulhu's gonna wreck shop.
Okay.
You brought in a monster.
Well, that's what I thought we were doing.
That's why I brought the Mario Brothers.
Okay, next one. A centaur with an M16.
Yeah.
Versus the gremlins. I think the M16 will take out all of the gremlins.
Yeah. Damn it. I was really hoping the gremlins could get far. But...
Well, you gave your centaur an M16.
Yeah. The bracket didn't work out.
Alright, centaur.
Yeah.
Okay. Medusa versus Pennywise. That's a hard one. Pennywise likes to look you in the eyes and get real close to you.
Yes, he does. That's his weakness. That's his weakness because he likes to get personal in kids' faces. And he would get turned to stone.
Immediately.
Medusa.
Yep. Medusa wins. Alright. Beetlejuice versus a Yeti.
I can't wait for these movies to come out.
That is a funny image.
Yeah. Running down the mountain, getting smashed by this Yeti.
Say my name! Say my name 3 times!
Yeah. Well, Beetlejuice was he's so...
I don't even really remember what he does. Is he like a witch?
I don't know how to describe him. Yeah, he's like a weird...
I just remember...
I think the Yeti smashes the shit out of him.
Yeah, well, especially if he's a little Beetlejuice before you say his name 3 times.
Yeah.
So, Yeti wins.
I guess so, yeah.
Alright. Almost. We're in the semifinals here.
Mm-hmm.
Cthulhu versus a centaur with an M16.
Well, the centaur gets one good charge, and he rams the fucking Cthulhu's, little pinky toe.
Yeah.
Which is about the size of a building.
Yeah.
Because you're completely unfair.
Yeah.
And then as the Cthulhu is about to punch down onto him, he's shooting up at his hand, but it does nothing, and he gets smashed.
Well, he has 7 other hands, too. So...
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think he wins.
Cthulhu.
He gets a couple shots off at him.
He wounds him.
He peppers him. But he gets crushed.
All right. Medusa versus a Yeti. I think Medusa wins again.
Oh, yeah. Medusa might win the whole thing.
Yeah.
She's too strong.
She is very strong.
She's been in about 50 movies.
She's awesome. And she shoots arrows and shit.
Oh, she does have a bow and arrow.
Yeah.
Shit.
Okay, Cthulhu versus Medusa.
Is this the finals?
Yeah, this is the finals.
Wait.
This is it.
Cthulhu versus Medusa's it?
Yep.
Oh, god damn.
I think I'm gonna have to say that Medusa is gonna win, because as soon as she looks at him, he'll turn to stone.
He'll become a new mountain.
Yeah, and then what is he gonna do?
Rock.
He'll just be there for eternity. How do you even get out of Medusa's stone?
Yes. I knew Medusa was a valuable part of my team.
Of course.
I think I win with Medusa.
Yeah, I would say Medusa wins.
I thought the 12 dwarfs... See, the poor little
12
12 dwarfs.
dwarves.
I mean, the 7 dwarfs. Subreddit of those poor little 7 dwarves came out. They fought Cthulhu first, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
they put all their personal
they were
problems on the
destroyed.
internet, and we know
Doesn't matter how we know everything.
Yeah, obviously.
So we're going into the relationship advice. Well, I probably shouldn't have came out of the gate with Cthulhu. And we want to help.
Have you seen any of these, or are you just gonna?
No, I'm just gonna pick. I picked 2 preemptively.
All right.
So we'll see how this goes. We're been
here
married
to save the world.
6 years.
Okay.
Together, 8.
Okay.
9.
Oh, you're talking about us?
Yes!
I thought you were reading of the thing.
Oh my god. I'm talking about us! Damn it!
You looked at your phone, you said you were going to do it, and then you started reading. Yeah. We've been together, married for 6 years. I was like, okay, that's kind of similar to our situation. We could help these people out. And then you're like, and then together 8, and it's like, oh, that's exactly us. Oh, you're talking about us. Yes, we've been together for a while.
I'm just saying.
Yes.
We have experience in annoying each other.
Yeah. I'm pretty good at doing it, annoying you for the last years. Almost a decade.
Yes. There are just certain things that you will never be able to change. And I have accepted that.
Yes.
All right. First one. I'm stuck in a middle school relationship.
Okay, hold on. How old is the person writing this?
I am 12.
Okay. Okay.
I just thought it was funny.
All right, let's go. Let's see what problem this 12-year-old can possibly have. Let me guess what it is.
All right.
We went together. We went on our first date in the park, and I really like Pokemon Go. And then she took the last Charzander.
Oh my god, do not disrespect Pokemon.
There was one last Charzander in the park, and she caught it before I could, and that's a serious problem in our relationship. Is that it?
Close. No.
Okay. All right, let's see what this 12-year-old has to say.
I am 12, and I'm currently hanging out with a girl. So it's not even a relationship. It's a friend. And this girl probably is not even aware that he thinks she's cute.
That's how it goes.
Yes. She probably thinks he has cooties still.
Oh, he does, though.
Yes.
Middle school,
he does, definitely. She's the love of my tiny little life.
Okay.
At least he knows how tiny his life is.
He's honest.
She's smart, kind, loves what I like, and treats me nicely. So she's an average 12-year-old girl.
Yeah.
However, my family has given me a ton of flack for crushing on her. I've been publicly embarrassed by my brothers. What do I do?
I've been publicly embarrassed. Whoever this child is going to be a lawyer. That doesn't sound like a 12-year-old talking. I've been publicly embarrassed by my brothers. What he means to say is typical brother shit about...
My brothers are being brothers.
Right. I was publicly embarrassed by my brothers. What the hell does that mean?
He's in for it in high school. I gotta say.
Seriously, you're gonna have major issues coming up.
So what's our advice?
That's it? It just ends there?
Yeah, what do I do?
Okay.
You have to live with your brothers.
Exactly. So. No girl you find is gonna make your brothers go, that's not hilarious to make fun of.
Yeah, especially if it sounds like he's probably the little brother.
You're right, yeah.
So...
Well, it doesn't matter. It could be from all ages.
That's true.
It doesn't matter. What do you mean, what do you do?
What? He's asking.
Keep going to school, catch Charzanders, talk to her.
Ignore your brothers.
Does she even know that you're
She probably does not know. I highly doubt she knows.
Does she know your first name, your nickname?
That you're calling this a relationship?
Your locker number? What goes on in middle school?
Alright.
Our advice is start talking to people and don't be surprised when your brothers...
I'm publicly embarrassed.
Yeah. What does that mean? She, publicly shamed on it?
Maybe, she was around and they were like, ooh, is that your girlfriend?
Yeah, it sounds like typical
And then he was
shit.
Bright red or something.
That's gonna happen until you're 97 years old.
97? Oh my god. Alright, so yeah, just keep on keeping on, little dude.
Yeah, good luck, dude. Moron.
Poor little kid.
All right.
Good thing these people will never hear us.
Yeah.
Ever. All right. This is titled, Am I Being Petty?
Yes.
There's no even a question mark. It's just a statement.
Yeah.
So, this is kind of a long one. I haven't read this yet. So
Okay.
we'll see.
Well, let's go. Let's ride. Let's ride it.
My boyfriend is great, loyal, and wonderful in everything. Everything I could have asked for. However, he has this friend who had friend-zoned him in the past and didn't give him the time of day until he got into a relationship. This is a problem.
Yeah. Sounds normal.
You got the jealous friend. Friend, quote unquote.
Yeah.
Now I clearly see she is seeking attention, but he is way too nice to recognize what it is. They are texting nonstop one night, so... Oh, they're not good at grammar, so I'm, like, mixing up these sentences.
It's another 12-year-old.
Yeah. They were texting nonstop one night, so much he was ignoring the shit out of me, like he forgot I was there. Because he was so wrapped up in their conversation. Even tried to make plans with this girl the next day, forgetting we already had plans. Oh my god!
Well, I don't know if you need any more obvious signs.
He's not interested anymore.
Yeah.
It embarrassed and hurt the shit out of me. The way his demeanor changes when she is a factor worries me. We talked it out and he admitted it was disrespectful and he felt horrible and has since stopped contact, but he can't shake it. But I can't shake it, sorry. If it was an innocent friends... What? If it was innocent friends, he wouldn't have felt guilt. They're really bad at English. It's been a few months. Oh my god, it's been months?
This is already over.
Yeah.
This relationship is already over.
It's been months, and he's done all he can to reassure it's irrelevant by deleting, unfollowing her on social media, and ending the friendship, and I do believe and trust him.
Oh, wow.
Doesn't sound like it.
Wow.
But it still weighs on my mind, especially because she still tries to make herself relevant by liking and commenting shit like, thanks for the invite. That's, sarcastic. Wait, how does she comment on things if he's unfriended her on everything?
She's stalking him.
Ugh.
Okay, here's what happens. You go down to your local Big Five sporting goods store.
Big Five, okay.
Yeah. You buy 4 boxing gloves. 2 of those are for you.
All right.
2 of those
You're
are
gonna
for that
fight it
bitch that's commenting, liking his photos. She didn't get the signal. She's gonna catch a left jab and a hard uppercut.
Oh my god.
Or you will, and he's gonna leave you forever.
Whoever wins
Yeah.
will be the winner of this man's heart.
Ring the bell.
All right. Well,
That's my advice. What's your advice?
I would immediately end it. No. Stop thinking about this. If it's been months, like, and he hasn't done anything, I guess if that girl's stalking him.
Well, it's more about her.
Yeah, it is about her.
Sounds like that bitch needs, like I said,
to get
needs
knocked
to get
out.
the message.
I wonder if she's talked to her. Like, bitch, I will rip a fucking chunk of your hair out.
You could lead with, hey, like, please stop talking to him. I'm dating him, blah, blah, blah. And she'll go, oh, nothing's happening. And then you put the gloves on. You give her a glove.
To my face. Yeah, so fight it out. That's the resolution.
If you want a quick resolution, we can fix this today.
Yeah.
We can find out what's going to happen with all this today. Or you can keep watching her comment on his photos for the next 2 years.
2 years, my god.
She sounds a little loopy to me.
Yeah.
She got unfriended.
Yeah, that's
right.
True. Why doesn't he, like, block her or something if he doesn't enjoy the attention?
He wants them to box, that's why. He knows what could happen.
Once in middle school, I saw 2 girls fight over a guy. And
how long before they grabbed each other's hair?
It was immediate. Just wait.
Okay.
I witnessed as a little tiny 12-year-old child.
Yeah.
Another 12-year-old child rip a chunk out of this girl's hair.
Yeah.
Literal chunk. Okay?
Why did they
There
do
were
that?
blood on the ground from this chunk being ripped.
She got scalped.
Yes.
Oh,
And then
God. See,
it
that's
was
so
bad.
messed up.
I was just trying to eat my free lunch. Okay.
Yeah, I was here for my little milk carton. I didn't need to see this blood.
I didn't need to see this. And then they got taken into the principal's office. They closed the blinds. It was scandalous.
Who knows?
Yeah.
I heard the ringing of a boxing bell, I thought, as I walked away.
So, find it out, ladies.
And go.
All right, next one. I've had a crush on a girl since freshman year of high school. I'm a
34-year-old man.
Oh, God, no.
I'm now 34.
She has no idea I still like her.
She still doesn't know.
I'm currently a high school senior.
Okay.
Last week was the first time I asked her out to go eat. She agreed, and after we ate, she told me she had fun, and I asked if she wanted to go on another one, and she said, sure, it'll be fun. Sidebar, I forgot to say this is titled, Am I Obsessed Over a Girl I Like?
Well, if it took you 3 years of stalking from freshman year to senior year to ask her out,
Yeah.
I'm going to lead with yes!
Yeah, okay. After the quote-unquote date, I find myself constantly checking my social media to see if she's posted anything and checking her location on Snapchat.
Okay.
Is this normal?
Is there a report button on that?
This is why I have my location on Snapchat turned off, because that's just fucking creepy.
I don't even
All
have
right?
Snapchat. But yeah, having location off.
That's weird.
Yes. To answer your question,
You are obsessed.
You're checking her location?
Yeah, that's a little much. And like on Snapchat, if you haven't turned on, you can see where your friends are. So if they're all in one place and you're not there, it's really weird.
It's a party you haven't been invited to.
Yeah, you're not invited.
Sounds like the best thing you could possibly do is delete Snapchat right now.
Just go into the mountains and leave her alone.
Throw your phone off the roof of your building.
Yeah.
So yeah, you should
are
not
obsessed.
be. You should not be thinking about a girl for 4 years for asking her out. You should not be checking your social media every second for a notification. The phone does that for you. It will tell you. And you're checking the location where she's at? What does that matter?
That's the part where it falls off for me. Like,
yeah.
I can see checking social media, as long as it's not like every fucking 5 minutes. But once you start looking at her location, that's a problem. Okay?
Her location shouldn't matter.
Yeah, no.
Has nothing to do with anything.
If she likes you, she'll text you and let you know, like, you want to come hang out or something. So
Yeah.
just relax.
Just think about it this way. If you got to the second date and you said, I was checking your location on Snapchat, just think about her face when you say that.
Yeah.
And think if that's a good thing.
Like, are you trying to find her to murder her?
Yeah.
Or...
So he probably knows where she lives.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure. God.
Okay. So yes, you are.
Yeah.
Stop
Cut it
it.
off.
If you haven't been reported already.
Yeah, if there's no fucking restraining order against you already.
Yeah. If you haven't killed her yet, please don't.
Please do not.
Think about it, bud.
Leave her alone. All right. This is titled, She Got Mad on Valentine's Day.
How many guys says that? February 15th.
Says, this girl was my girlfriend-ish. At the start, she said that she is afraid of relationships. I love you, but without labels. A few weeks ago, she clearly said she doesn't want a relationship with me and wants to be friends. I said, okay, that's fine. After Valentine's Day, she got mad at me because I didn't say anything nice to her, like I love her, etc. Does she have the right to get mad? Valentine's Day is meant for couples, not friends, right? Why would I say something to a friend on that day?
He's totally right.
Yeah, he is right. I thought this was going to be bad, but he's right.
Yeah.
She's in the wrong here.
Yeah, now you want me to say
Now
stuff.
she cares about
She
what...
wants you to read her mind, know when you don't say something and when you do say something.
Yeah,
there's a rule you didn't know, by the way.
Yeah.
That you are her Valentine,
Yeah.
moron. You're supposed
Moron.
to know that when you wake up in the morning.
Even though I told you clearly that I don't like
want a relationship,
you.
Yeah.
That you need to tell me that you love me.
Yeah.
But I don't need to reciprocate anything.
Yeah.
How many more should we do? How much?
10 more minutes, so like 3 more.
All right. Let's see here. Here's one titled, Am I Overreacting? Let's see. Let's find out.
I'm going to guess and say yes.
This one's kind of long.
Okay.
I live with my boyfriend, 41 male. I'm 34 female, for about 3 years now. Together 5 years. I'm not a materialistic person, and he has never got me a birthday, Christmas, Valentine's Day card.
Never?
She says never. My God.
Your standards are pretty low.
Yeah. He had very little disposable income, and if he couldn't afford to buy my gifts, that was fine. I have more than enough disposable income for both of us, so I'm happy to pay the rent and bills. Ooh.
Yikes.
I don't know about that one, girl. Sounds like a lazy mooch to me.
Sounds like if he's been in that situation for the last 10 years, maybe...
Yeah, 5 years they said to be together, so...
Maybe he's stuck in
He's
life.
comfortable with you just taking care of
He got
him.
comfortable with you paying everything.
Yeah. I love buying gifts, so I always get him something really thoughtful. This year his financial situation has improved. On Valentine's Day I got him a card and put a cute note in it. He hadn't bothered getting me a card. 2 days later it was my birthday, and as selfish and self-centered as it sounds, I wanted it to be a special day. He never bothered to get me a card. She's really fixated on the card thing.
Well, a card is, what, $2?
Yeah, like a minimum thought kind of thing.
That's why cards
And they
exist.
like write it out for you. You don't even have to think up some poem or whatever.
Yeah, you walk into fucking 7-Eleven and they have
7-Eleven.
five choices of cards. You grab it, you grab the chocolate, you've spent $5 so far and you're much better off.
Yeah. So no gift, no nothing. Didn't offer to make dinner or go out, not even a kiss.
What the fuck?
Oh no.
Wait a minute.
Girl cut his dick off in his...
Whoa, no. Easy. You don't take his soul.
Yeah, do it.
You break up with him.
That's my advice. Okay, so I felt really down about it. I've been between sadness and anger. I brought it up and he told me, don't start. Oh, really cut his dick off. Oh my God. I would be livid.
Poor guy, he's done. Jeez.
He's dead already, probably.
Yeah. He's in pieces.
I am totally self-sufficient, both emotionally and financially. Fucking leave.
Yeah,
why are you
staying? Are you hanging out for?
But why does he have so little respect for me and he couldn't buy me a birthday card? Am I a doormat? Right now you are being a doormat.
Absolutely.
For the last
like
5 years, you've been a doormat.
It took you 3 years to come to that realization.
Thinking back, he can be selfish, but in other ways, he's great. What ways? Exactly.
Yeah, maybe. Because the guy you just made me picture sounds like a piece of shit.
Yeah, maybe he's good in the bedroom, and that's why she's there.
Does it really? Would you get that from any of the what you just heard?
Well, why else would you stay?
She's got issues.
There is a huge part of me that wants to end this relationship out of a need of self-respect and self-preservation, mostly. It just sounds like ending a relationship over something so trivial would be disproportionate. I don't think that's the right word to use. That's not trivial, I gotta say.
There's serious issues.
Yeah, those are serious issues.
Yeah.
Am I overreacting? I don't feel like I'm overreacting. I feel incredibly hurt and taken advantage of. What would you do? End it now.
If you're not gone already.
Especially if you're financially stable enough to just leave.
Right, what the fuck?
Who gives a shit?
What's she sticking around for?
Did he put a ring on it? Clearly not.
No, she's a boyfriend.
Like, goddamn. Why are you sticking around, girl?
It would be a ring out of a... what is it called?
A sewer.
No, it's the Cracker Jacks.
Oh, do those exist anymore?
I think so.
Get a ring pop. It'd be a ring pop ring.
Yeah.
Well, you can't even spend $2 on a card, so it'd probably be like, you know, a bread zip tie kind of thing. Like, that's what it would be.
Or some gum wrappers.
Yeah, gum wrappers, like, foiled together. Like, it's not good. Not
Sounds
good.
like an obvious choice to me.
Yeah, seems pretty obvious.
Sounds like if you typed that out and read it, you'd be like, oh. Yeah.
I know that's true. Like
you read
once
that
you,
and go, I don't even need to post
like
this. I think
if
I
you
just need to
think
go.
if you were reading that about one of your friends and what you would say to your friend.
Yeah.
But all right, let's see. Do we have time for one more?
One last one.
Okay, let's see here. Oh gosh, this one is very long, so I'm not gonna read that.
Yeah.
Let's see. Problems in our relationship. All right. Hey everyone. First of all, okay, they're not good at English either. First of all, so I have a girlfriend who I am together with for 9 months now. Weirdly put together sentence.
9 months, huh?
Yeah, 9 months.
Uh-oh.
It's not a good sign.
Yeah, what happened? I heard this crying from the bedroom.
Oh god.
There was a baby in her.
Oh my god. Oh god, I didn't even think of that.
First thing I thought was it said 9 months.
We are all good as long as we are together. This seems clingy.
Okay.
We both laugh, kiss, and share same emotions.
What? Share the same emotions?
This sounds like it's written by a robot.
I know. Is this a Russian bot?
Yeah. Now to the problem. She has several mental disorders.
Christ, you can't write like that. Now to the issue. She's schizophrenic and...
He says, parentheses, borderline, so borderline personality disorder, depression, etc. I wonder what the etc.
Okay,
is.
no. You don't just put etc. Because
Yeah.
one of those could be schizophrenia.
Literally,
it's kind of a
like,
big deal.
The disorders, you need to specify what kind
Dude, save, like, the 20 seconds of typing out what she has
For real.
would really give us some good information.
She went to a mental hospital and cheated on me there with 2 guys. The problem is that I have big trust issues.
No. Sounds like you have issues.
Because of her.
Yeah.
She wants to meet up her ex, and I really have a problem with that. I want to be a good boyfriend and respond to her messages as soon as I can and be there for her ASAP. He's very dependent on her for I don't know why.
No. Well, read that sentence again.
I want to be a good boyfriend and I respond to her messages as soon as I can and be there for her ASAP. So he's like clingy, like he wants to be the good.
Yeah.
Too much. It's too much. But when we aren't together, she acts cold, doesn't want to talk or anything.
Oh my gosh.
We had a big argue today again. And she doesn't understand the problem or anything like that. I want to trust her, but I don't know how I can build that up after her cheating on me.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Man.
Is that the end of it?
Yeah, that's the end of it.
It should have. The only thing that made sense to me is at the last sentence it said, I'm with her because she inherited $55 million from her grandfather. Why are you with this person?
I'm waiting for her to die.
You don't have someone cheat on you twice and then have trust issues.
Yeah.
You don't trust that person anymore.
Because of that.
Yeah. It's just, those happen together.
Yeah.
Leave her.
I hate the excuse too, like the mental disorder thing. Like I get it to a certain degree, but it doesn't give you an excuse to treat people like shit.
Well, if you
You
can't,
need to keep yourself in check.
It might be impossible for someone like that to have a normal
Well, and
relationship.
also, why are you in a relationship if you're like, fucking, you got all those issues?
Yeah. Well,
I
here's
feel
the thing.
bad for this guy.
I know this girl who recently broke up because she was with this fucking moron who didn't even kiss her on her birthday or whatever.
The girl before.
And you guys could get hooked up together. She hasn't been to a mental hospital and cheated on with 2 guys.
Yeah, she seems pretty great. Hook up with, let me look up her name here.
Yeah, she can, you can move in.
Yeah.
She can support
They
you
should
and
do
her.
that on Reddit.
Yeah.
Just hook people up with people that have shitty relationships and just end it.
Yeah.
Yeah, end it. Most of these are end it or fight it out.
The first one was a boxing match.
Yeah.
The others are just end it,
Just
guys.
end it. Like, why are you still here?
But
This
if
isn't
this
even a
person
question.
really does have some violent tendencies because of mental health, maybe do it over text.
True. Yeah,
She might
you
attack
don't
you.
want to fight.
You might have to move cities.
Yeah, so that's our...
Those seemed pretty obvious to me.
Yeah. That's our advice
Yeah.
for people who will never, ever hear it.
Yeah. All right, guys, that's it. We'll see you next week on our gaming channel.
Yeah. Look at our YouTube. We got lots of videos on there
Tweet
now.
us at TwoAskewPodcast. That's where we will
Twitter.
respond most.
Yeah.
And we'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.